What's up, everyone? Azariel here, and welcome to another A-DSplay uploading schedule for the week of August 30th to September 5th. Finally crossing over into September. That means the hardcore gaming season is really underway. Where we're going to see a lot of the AAA titles that we've seen earlier this year, as well as mid-year at E3, being released, and there's going to be a lot of craziness. So I'm just preparing myself for all of these awesome AAA titles that they have coming out, from Fallout to Metal Gear Solid and all these other things that they have coming out. I mean, I'm just hyped for it. So, without further ado, man, let me just get to the regular schedule because I am one day behind on doing this video due to me having to cover so many other things. Uh, I know, man. It's getting to be a habit. I'm trying to get to. I had to work last night, but nevertheless, there's no new releases coming out this week. Matter of fact, there's not going to be any new releases, or at least anything interesting worth batting an eyelash at until I think October 23rd, when Assassin's Creed Syndicate comes out. And just so I can show you guys that right now, right, see right here, there's like literally a big gap in between when something else comes out. So it's going to be a lot of dead time. This is a good thing, as well as it could be a bad thing, But nevertheless, I'm intending to make the best out of this time, because, like I said, nothing else catches my eye to where I feel like I want to play it, and nobody has really been asking me to play anything in particular. So I'm basically on my own when it comes to deciding what games to play. And right now it's pretty much it's going to be like a few weeks of dead time, which is great because that means I can finally catch up on other games that I've been wanting to play, and I can be able to really catch up on a lot of those games that I wanted to play, like pretty much like almost nearly an entire month ago. And this is going to be like the perfect time for me to finally catch up to those games, beat them, and just move on. That way I can be caught up with everything. Now, as you guys notice right here, you see at the games that I have shipped out to me, um, I received One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, which is a game that, in all honesty, I received like 2 to 3 days ago, but I didn't have time to really sit down and dive into it or even begin it for that matter. I did do a preload of the game. Now, what I mean by that is that sometimes when you get a new game and you put it into your console, there's like some installation that needs to be done. So I kind of went on ahead and I did all of that, even though it wasn't any installation. There was some other stuff that I had to that I'm glad I got through. That way it doesn't interfere when I actually start the game, which is going to be very, very soon, probably as soon as me finishing this. Um, so that's out the way, and you know, this week I did finish Dishonored. I dived into the Street Fighter 5, the second beta, and they did some maintenance on that I'm gonna go in there and check out. I don't know if they added like Vega and Nakali to the beta or like what the case is, but I'm most certainly interested in trying to check that out and see what changes they did during the maintenance, or even like what the maintenance was for. Um, but One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 is definitely going to be visited at least on today. Like I don't want to wait another day to begin that game because I've been holding on to it long enough. Now, it says right here that I have Mortal Kombat shipped out to me. I actually don't. I actually sent this back to GameFly on Saturday, which was the 29th. I actually sent this back to him on Saturday. And the reason why I did that, because I know some of you still wanted me to do matches in Mortal Kombat X, is because I pretty much am done with the game. Like until they released Mortal Kombat, the that DLC pack 2, which people have been rumors that there's a second DLC pack coming, and if it is, of course I can always just get the game again. Um, but I'm gonna be checking out the DLC pack 2 if it comes out. Um, whenever that happens, that's when I'll get Mortal Kombat X again, and we can take a look at those new characters that they are bringing in the pack. But the reason why I sent it back was because I wanted to GameFly to get the game in time for me to receive Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Now, or even Mad Max. But you guys see right here, the games that's at the top of my queue, they're all on low availability. And basically that means that they don't have any copies to receive. And I thought I was going to be able to, give GameFly their game back in time. Because basically what they have, like you see right here, is called fast return. And what fast return is how that works is that when the mail carrier comes to your house and they pick the, like the game up from you, and they bring it back to the mail office. What happens is that they scan the game, and then GameFly uh, um, gets a notification from them saying that they have the game, and it's on their way back to the um, company. And what GameFly does then is that they confirm that, okay, the game is on our way, now we can send the next game in your queue, which would have been Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Now lately I haven't been giving it to the mail carrier that comes to my house. Like, I haven't been giving it to the mailman that drives up to my house and delivers mail. There's a mail center actually up the street, which is like a UPS and a USPS. They kind of have those two companies combined. And for the past couple times I've been sending games back, I went up there because the mailman's been coming late, and I've been confusing, like the time when the mailman is supposed to be here or not. And anytime I thought the mailman wasn't, or has already passed, I had already sent the game up there to that mail center. You know what I'm saying? And apparently they don't have that scanner that the mail carrier has that comes to my house. So I can't really get the fast return. Like, I wouldn't be able to take advantage of the fast return by giving that game to them. But by me thinking that the mailman has already passed and they end up coming late, I just didn't know. So GameFly doesn't get the game in time, or they don't get the notification that the game is on their way in time for me to receive, Metal Gear Solid 5 or Mad Max, or even Until Dawn, which actually came out before those two games. So ergo, I haven't been able to, for like the past few releases, I haven't been able to catch up on, the new stuff, because GameFly isn't getting their games. But Mortal Kombat X is back on its way. Worst case scenario, I end up getting Assassin's Creed Syndicate before all of this, or I may end up getting The Witcher 3, which is a game I've been really looking forward to getting. I can finally upgrade this plan to like 3 games. That way, when one of these games do become available, at least I'll be able to get it. But yeah, that's basically like the gist of everything as far as like new gameplay coming this week. You guys know I still have Styx Master of Shadows. I've been trying to dive into Rocket League. There's still Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, another game I've been trying to dive into. So there's definitely no shortage of new games to play, as well as many other games that I have downloaded from my free PlayStation Plus subscription. So I mean, it's a lot of games that we don't have to worry about missing. So if I was saying, like, the next couple of days, if none of this stuff clears up, I might as well just go ahead and just, get like The Witcher 3 or something else that I've been having my eye on that I didn't get in time. Because there's a couple games that had my attention that I wanted to play, but I didn't get a chance to, get them in time. So this could be my opportunity to do so, with there being so much dead time in between yay and nay, that literally the entire month of September is pretty much dead. It's like there's no new releases coming out in September. Or let me just make sure of that, because I don't want to say it and then that not be the case. But looking at my queue, as far as the games that have my attention, it looks like there isn't anything new coming out. Featured, so they're coming soon. right here, coming soon. I mean, there's no, yeah, like there's nothing. Nobody cares about this stuff. I don't have my Wii U anymore, which I plan on getting another one soon anyway. Um, like none of this stuff really catches an attention. Blood Bowl kind of looks fun. Uh, I don't know. Nothing really catches my eye. Is this coming out in September? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. I might visit that. Um, Fighting Climax. I don't know if that's supposed to be some. Again, what that's coming back in. I mean, that's coming in September. Samurai Warriors 4 2. Anyway, I'm getting too ahead of myself. I'm just looking at all the stuff coming out in the month of September. Transformers Devastation. That should look like a fail. Um, what's this Fighting Climax? Hold on, I want to see this real quick. Alright, I looked at it. I just paused my recording. Nothing too special. It looks like a mixture of anime and whatever. But yeah, nothing really coming out in September that's even worth batting an eyelash at, it seems like. So I'm basically got an entire month of free, like an entire month and then some, to catch up on everything that I've been wanting to catch up on. And looks like I'm going to be able to do that. So who knows? We may be seeing The Witcher 3 this later on this week. We may be seeing Dragon Age Inquisition, which is another game that I've really been trying to get my hands on, and we finally might be able to see that. I don't know what else I had my eyes on, so I might have to really start digging and really see. But besides that, man, again, got the Street Fighter 5 beta, One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, which I'm going to be heavy on this week. I have a Styx Master of Shadows, and that's pretty much it, like the gist of everything going on until further notice. So, moving on to Yu-Gi-Oh! This first, on the 4th, normally there will be a Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 FanDay event. Now, because there's only four, there's only 4 Fridays this month. But I'm going to be taking time off on that Friday because I have like literally so much to do that I'm really going to need time to catch up. But what's going to happen on that Friday is that all of the card review videos that I had that I had recorded, I'm going to upload every one of those on Friday. That way you guys can see, that way it can still be that typical Yu-Gi-Oh! Feel on Friday that you normally get on this channel. And speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have the videos from the Skype FanDay event this past Friday. Yeah, I never got around to uploading those because I'm still trying to get finished uploading Dishonored. And yeah, man, I'm trying to get to that. And that's basically like everything that has to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna be on Dueling Network on Friday too. I'm not gonna be doing a FanDay, but I'm gonna be doing like little private practice sessions with some builds that I'm gonna try to work on, or that I've been working on, and hopefully I'll be able to get everything to where it needs to be for the following Friday, which is gonna be the 11th. And yeah, man. So that's basically what I'm looking at right now. And yep, that's pretty much everything. So just to give you a quick recap of everything that's happening this week: One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, the Street Fighter 5 beta. I'm going to be looking more into that game. We have Styx Master of Shadows and Lara Croft Temple of Osiris. And then all the card reviews that I've been accumulating over the past, 3-4 weeks, all those are going to be uploaded on Friday. All those videos are going to be uploaded on Friday, on the 4th. And, again, no Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 FanDay this Friday, but I will be uploading those card reviews on Friday as well. So you guys will still have something. And that's pretty much everything for this week. So thank you guys for watching. Peace, and see you for One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 and all the rest of the games that I have lined up.